seen for a long
Damn.
time. That.
Oh, look at the fading. Wow. We didn't get to see all the people in it though now.
Well, that's a shame. But I don't want the music muting things.
Well, can you mute Discords in it? Because
No, it's for my
No.
own enjoyment later. But all my viewers want to hear us banter back and forth.
But I can hear you.
All of your viewers are in this Discord channel.
Nah, I have other followers.
We're going to have
They're
to
li-
check this.
They're living it live. You've got Schwal.
Schwal will log on.
Yeah, Schwal.
I have many
Schwal
a follower.
followed you.
I've got 15 followers actually.
And how many of those are
yes.
bots?
Some active
None.
viewers and chatters in the community. A lonely girl.
Ooh, yes.
me.
I've got like
Hello.
100 followers and I never even streamed it.
Well, Zach, brace yourself for this.
Brace myself for this. Wow. Look at that Lord Maximus follow. Gatecrasher 82 follow. You're not even racing against Gatecrasher anymore.
No.
Gatecrasher's not even in Ben's,
In Ben's league, isn't he?
Yeah, Gatecrasher is in my league.
Not currently.
He is.
What?
He's in
Oh
the
yeah,
lobby.
I was expecting him to be in the Ferrari.
No.
He's
He
abandoned his
was in
other
the Ferrari
teammate.
and someone kicked him out of the Ferrari.
I don't know, I quite liked the way it was that the Ferraris were... Is that Qatar?
When did we upgrade
Malta,
to
isn't
And
phase
Malta.
cam, Kenneth?
Well, God.
Wait, you
Got
got
a new
face cam? Right.
Yeah. I'm a Twitch streamer, Ben.
You're not a Twitch streamer.
I'm
You're a
looking
kick
at-
streamer. You're a kick streamer. On $16 an hour.
I wish.
Yes. Hello, Kenneth.
Hello, Jess. Would you like to be a moderator?
Sure, why not? I can
Tough.
possibly go wrong.
Wow. Fuck you.
Turns out Matteo's quite good at the game. Casey are gonna go winless, I bet. The modern game is so AD carry focused and, well, Casey have the worst one. Ban Arthur, do it.
I'm not sure
Put him
how
in the
that
sim
one's
bin.
like. I might have to
Put him
remove
in
your
the sim bin.
moderating status.
Put slow mode on. Shield mode. Shield mode.
I think chat should come up on the left if things are typed. Wonderful.
It does. The issue is my screen is the wrong size.
Kenneth, why your game looks
That's
so more
it.
vibrant than Ben's?
Because I've got a much better graphics card.
I wasn't
If you-
sure
if
if
you
it's
fucking
because of
change
the
NVIDIA settings or
Discord
something.
versus Twitch, or whether one of them just has a nicer.
Have you like changed the contrast on your fucking
Mate.
graphics card or something in the display settings?
Caution
Mate.
Sector 3.
Oh,
Oh, is this
Dennis.
Quali? I missed where we were. Lap 0.
Right.
You can't have lap 0.
I think I need to mute Kenneth so I can't have it. Can't hear the same thing being said.
You don't want to hear the banter between Genesis Discord chat.
Out of
Wait,
5,000,
oh,
it
is
was
that
this.
Ben's stream that's pumping out the music? This whole time I thought it was fucking Kansas.
No.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's a EA game now.
Wait, we can
With
turn that
banging
on or not.
tunes. Here we go for the first lap of the day.
Still not
Again, where
started
they
yet,
deliver the
Ben's
expectations.
still in the lobby. In my
Ben is still in the lobby and it's half empty. Not a great sign for AL2.
We're expecting 15 and we're at 14. I see they're waiting for one last person.
No, why have they set it to 22? I think they just set it
Kenneth's
to
face
50.
cam is the closest
Because
from the video
they don't
you
set it for that. It just has space for 20 people and then 2 spectators. That's just the lobby.
Maybe you should have come back at home, yes. Over one festive period in the
Sorry,
last few
you
years.
say that like.
Arthur, you woke up like 2 hours ago.
Well, at least
Don't
it's-
tell other people
at
how
least
to
we've
live
seen
their
it.
lives, Arthur.
Wake up 2 hours
And
ago.
Kedders is 7
Been laid in bed
3
all-
then.
on the
3.
mediums. Kenner's is literally sandbagged. What we're seeing here is live Kenner's sandbagging.
Lars of the Red Hot Lovers. What is that name? Kenner's.
Why can you
Wait.
have a name that long?
It's Steve. You can do whatever you want. But the fact it shrinks the font to fit it all in is what horrifies me the most.
Hang on, so could you have
Yes,
a
do
name
you know
that
which of
is
these is
physically
which
unreadable?
of these is Steve Allen? Who is Steve Allen? Oh, no,
Surely
Steve
it's
Allen's
Steve
not
I
here.
Jackson.
thought it
Sorry,
had Kirby
Steve-
belt.
Yeah, Steve Allen's not here. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Bro,
Oh,
it's
he's-
called Steve Allen. He
He's
doesn't give a
dumped
fuck.
himself out because he's got COVID. That's pathetic. Not like he's actually driving the car. Come on. You could at least slam it into turn 1.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining
Put it in
now.
the safety car halfway through the race.
Who's his teammate?
Steve Allen, I don't know. I can't remember. what
Wait,
team
who's
he's
your teammate?
on. I don't have one apparently.
LOL,
Is it Steve-
Alpha
is it
Tower,
Steve
he's
Allen?
in the mud.
No one's the Alpha
No
Tower.
Steve
WDC for you.
Is it Steve Allen?
I mean,
Is he your team?
WDC doesn't require me to have a
Oh,
fucking.
WCC, whatever.
There we go.
Well, actually, since you're supposed to be winning the WDC, you could probably get pretty high on the WCC anyway.
Need to stop with this. It's not happened.
Could they not have
Yeah.
combined the
Yeah.
Haas guy
From last
into,
year.
like, I don't know, the Williams guy into a Ferrari? or
Gate
something?
Crasher. FSN Archer.
I rate Gatecrasher personally as 15th
Is
place in this lobby.
Magnatech one Magnatech? Or is it
No.
different?
No, we've been over this.
Magnatech is in Kenner's.
If you arrived on time, you might know more.
On time.
Kenner's is
As the man who's
Behind
still sat in the lobby
Melanoma,
8
which is a
minutes
bit-
later. I was
Yeah,
there
what a
before.
No.
beanbag.
Can't really make that go any faster, I thought. You could have got out of bed a bit earlier.
I didn't need to. I'm not racing.
Well, you are a bit of a gear.
Arthur, it's 8 PM.
The weekend, I was late in bed all day. I was laying in bed all day.
He was a good little slug.
Arthur, you know, you'd have lived
Pit
about
stop this lap then.
Squirrel.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Sounds like a squirrel can afford to lay in bed all day. Has to be out
Yeah,
five.
but you'd be able to lay in bed from the month of November until February or whenever it is they hibernate.
You could have come to the gym with me this
I don't
morning
think
and
I could
seen
do
Moisey.
hibernating.
Moise.
What do you mean you couldn't do? You basically hibernate now.
That's too long.
No, it's not. You're a man who slept for 16 hours.
Ah, so for well more than 16 hours.
Wait, is
Well,
Kenneth
that's-
playing
that's
from
only
in
fucking-
bed?
Countering your point.
What? Cost? That's why I do all my gaming, Jess.
So far, our fastest lap
We've
is
been
at
over this.
Kenneth's at bed stream, let's go.
18.8.
Get banned.
It's a whole new just chatting.
It's like you have-
method
you
when
have to
Kenner's in
change
bed.
He has to change his category to fucking hot tubs or some shit.
I could move each.
What, 18 plus 1, I got it.
How many followers? How many followers until you do a hot tub stream, Dennis?
If Kenneth gets out of bed
Oh.
a bit too quickly, then it becomes 18 plus very quickly.
I have to hit a good 1,000, I think. Reach that.
1,000 followers and you'll do a hot tub stream.
Sure.
I think we can buy 1,000 bots.
Wait, I think we
can't
can. I'm 100, I've never even streamed.
Proper
How
followers.
expensive is 1,000 bots in this day and age?
Oops, spelled it wrong.
Who is this idiot in my chat?
We're somehow at
All set,
16
ready
drivers,
to go.
even though
So
it's
let's get
only
the
been
car out to the
15.
track.
What do you
Ben,
mean
Hillside
there's
is the
18
best.
drivers, Ben?
There's now 17 and there's supposed to be 15.
Hillside
Non-Ash
is
is
the
your
best.
teammate.
I'm not on, no.
Non-Ash. Oh, it looks like we're finally getting the battle we always wanted for the Alpha Tauri
Alpha
#1
Tauri
driver.
again. What an idiot.
Non-Ash was the one with some serious connectivity issues last year. Like some serious connectivity issues sometimes.
His mod view. This was a mistake.
Wait, who was? It was Edam.
Oh, we've got an
Who was the
American,
offer, the same
Driggles. Driggles the
Edam
American.
was dangerous.
Edam was
Driggles on
Edam was
Xbox
quick.
With a Z from America.
Edam
Only
did
got-
have some pace.
If you've only got 16 people, why don't you pick like your own team?
Guaranteed.
Because
Then
I
you can guaranteed lose the construct.
Dribbles is either going to be a complete rapid machine or an actual weapon.
There's a good chance that
Why?
Dribble is responsible for a safety car at some point during this race.
Someone's already
In
got
fact, if
Two have
this was on
Dribbles is
Bet365,
gone.
I'd have
Everyone's gone.
£2 on it.
the lobby.
Lost.
Everybody,
Hang on,
the lobby's fallen apart.
I think they're remaking the lobby.
You've been AFK too long.
Kenneth has been saved from AL2 with that.
Hillasang has sacrificed himself for the
Yeah,
betterment
okay,
of his
we're
team.
remaking the
What, you
lobby.
mean
Apparently.
Illisang inted?
He's dead.
I'll get to
Yes.
watch the end of Ben's race.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Will.
You get to
You'll
watch
probably
a
get to
fucking-
watch
Or possibly the start of his race.
New lobby lead this one, yeah. 30 has gone with the Gamwell, mate. Well, now Wilson chimes in with this is the importance of batting people before 8 PM on the first race night, FML.
FML. It's a bit early to be throwing out an FML.
They opened the fucking lobby. All those random people that were coming in weren't in the league. I don't think Dribbles was in the league. I think Dribbles was a random person.
Dribbles the
Well,
clown.
non-Ash ones though.
Dribbles the clown.
Dribbles the
I
clown.
was in first in like 7 pieces.
We
Eight
found
on
the
it,
last
is it
piece
not
of
eight?
Dribbles the clown is logged
Okay.
on.
Ah! Fucking hell.
Or is it the
Oh,
the
Kenneth, that's
shape-shifting
embarrassing.
I got a
evil
fucking-
Where's Hillasang going?
I'll
I got a
say
frame drop.
pretending to be Dribble.
Hillasang's
that's
gone for an adventure.
Shouldn't you be saving energy now and go for the next one?
I haven't got enough fuel.
They've set it to Bahrain. What is going
That
on
is
here?
embarrassing.
Douglas has missed the Malkiles. How has he done that?
Douglas is pretty bad.
Douglas is pretty bad. Douglas was the one with fucking grief. Hilly's not a genius.
On
If
paper,
Douglas
our
is
team
such a
looks
bronze form.
quite good outside of Douglas.
Upset has
With
ulted
Jung
me.
like that, could be a good
Upset
team.
has ulted me.
I mean, on paper, KC have the worst fucking ADC by a country mile, and in reality, they have the worst ADC by a country mile.
Upset
So
literally ulted me. I've been Varus ulted IRL. I might die soon, but I'm gonna get fucking COVID again from Varus ult.
What happens if you get COVID whilst you've got a chest infection?
Jess,
Get double teamed.
What?
just out of interest, have you considered just playing the game instead of watching it and reading about it? Because I think that might be
oh,
the
Bo's in it.
secret
Oh,
to
Bo's
you.
Greek.
being good at GAM.
I think the better option is to
Maybe.
just push for a different game.
Well, that's
My
obviously more attractive,
thought.
but
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
That might be the worst Mount Kyle I've ever seen.
It was truly horrific.
If Jess refuses to
This
play
is what
Minecraft,
Hillasang
our
has to
five
deal
man
with.
Can be Siege, because we've all dated Siege now.
Siege.
Siege.
I mean, I've not updated, so don't at the start and sign up.
Well then.
And
Here's
then
your
DC
notice to
upsets
update
Varus
Siege.
ult as well. Fucking absolutely middle of nowhere.
What happened to Memecraft?
That has also been set up right. Have you downloaded all the mods now?
Yes. Don't know if it
Yeah.
worked. But no one told me how, but did it.
On the cursed
Well,
farm.
Kenneth is the only one that knows how to make it work, so.
I would have been perfectly
Will
fine playing
Douglas missed
vanilla,
the
to
old-
be honest.
Oh, he hit it.
Well,
Oh, in goes Hilly.
I've been
In
quite
goes
happy with
Hilly.
You
vanilla
hit
as
one
well,
person
but
out of the
apparently,
5 with an Alki ult.
Ben and
Hillasang's the
Kenneth
best. He's
Well,
got
Hilly
Yeah.
one.
also only
vanilla.
hit one person.
Look at him
Last time I had
go.
to upgrade to modded.
What is Upset doing?
I don't know, but
This
he's
guy,
down
this guy's apparently a professional player, by the way. Unironically, I think I would do a better job than Upset, and I'm not even trolling that hard this time. Like, I genuinely think I could do a better job.
1v1 him then.
I will. Hit me up, Upset. Bring it on.
1v1 me Galio mid.
Okay, we've
At
only got
upset,
one
I
lap
have
of fuel
a-
remaining.
season 13. Flex
Iron.
Q Iron 2 player who wants to 1v1.
To be fair, you might have to get out of iron before he's willing to go for it.
going by the stupid 1v1 thing, they'll just out CS you and then win, right?
I'll out CS him.
See, there's the BS 1v1 things aren't just kill each other. It's first
It
like
depends what
CS.
rules you agree to. The traditional rule is first tower, first kill, or 100 CS. That's the traditional rule. So that doesn't have to be the
Which is
rules that
stupid.
you agree on.
First to kill each other.
Gotta say,
First,
Ben,
first to die.
you might struggle to out CS out upset when you can't out CS your support.
But have just stealing the last hits.
Or kills.
My god, AL2 is starting in 10 seconds.
Unless it stops again. There's only 15 of you.
It
Last
has
time's
15
number
people
16.
and Donash has
No,
joined,
Because
so
they
someone
opened. I
left.
said this. They opened the lobby, and it was random people. Dribbles the
No, but-
clown was a random person.
No, but you said 16 people were supposed to be there,
16
right?
signed up.
No, 15. 15 supposed to be here.
Oh.
There's 19 people in the league. 15 people were supposed to be here tonight.
How do you sign up to one of these leagues and say,
First race.
I can't
you
make it to
miss
race
fucking-
one?
Well, Steve Allen's got COVID. That's why
Not
he's
now.
here.
I
It
want to
doesn't
see
stop him sitting on his fucking computer.
So wait, we were correct. Dribbles as a clown was going to be an absolute weapon.
I mean,
It's
Jess
just
had
how
COVID and
trans-
played League and it had no
Just
effect on her ability.
Some random open lobby that this guy's randomly joined.
He must have hunted down that lobby though, right? Like it'd be on the server
look
browser.
on the leaderboards. Look on not leaderboards.
He
they're
probably
like,
just saw
yeah,
the
like
most
server browser,
populated
yeah.
open lobby that he could find. Oh, this looks
Yeah.
fun. And then everyone left.
this has got
Time for
15
me to
people
bomb this
waiting
one.
before the race.
Oh, Kenners has put it in the top 10 again. Of 14? Okay, maybe not so impressive.
He's on soft snap.
You don't appear to be near melanoma though, so I'm assuming you've got time to gain.
Right, so
Oh,
I don't like
right.
that the names in Kenners' top left are people I reckon.
well,
Well, bro.
I
you've
did
got
think
to
there'd be
learn
more.
them by being a consistent
Understood.
viewer.
Stopping this lap.
I mean, where's Maximus?
Maximus is not signed up. He's retired.
What is your most recent
He
follower?
He Nico Rosberg did.
Literally
Weird.
fucking Nico Rosberg.
Is your most recent follower?
I'm aware.
Yeah, from
Was
months
was
ago.
this from like a year ago?
If you
That was from when he beat you.
5 months ago,
If I unfollow and refollow, do I get a name?
do you get your name there constantly?
Yes, unfollow. Follow again.
Well, everyone is going out of the garage. It's an absolute clusterfuck.
Have I beat the system by unfollowing and refollowing?
I hope not.
So our fastest lap is a 1 minute 17.9.
I think Kennedy's alerts aren't working. Because
I don't have
normally
I don't have alerts
That's
set
it,
up.
the
You want
follow
the three
unfollow
things below
should
you,
work.
yeah.
I hope they managed to.
That's just an event list. It should.
AL1.
I imagine it.
Yeah,
I imagine an
okay.
unfollow and follow isn't going to work.
It does.
But it's a follow.
Did AL1 have 20 people then?
We're at 17.
So why is it split 17 and 19?
Well, no, we have 20. It's just we're not. Not
Oh, there
everyone's
are 17
available.
people. Why did it say 14 out of 14 in the top right?
Did it?
Who is I am Groot?
Wow, melanoma dropped off.
He made it to AL1.
Yeah, and he's 18th. Well, he's 16th. Actually,
I mean,
the
Kenneth
17th
isn't probably
didn't
going to
race.
do that well in AL1.
Kenners is
We're
10th.
down to 11th.
11th.
I mean, Kenneth was
I'm,
faster than
I'm
everyone,
3
to be
tenths
fair.
off fourth.
First is
Look at
not
that.
as far ahead as he should be. Oh,
It's
never
still
mind.
it's still
Now-
outrageously ahead
Now
of me.
that is more.
Oh, it's a 16, 8.
Let's see what Ben's about to set, and where would it put him in AL1?
Last.
You're looking to beat a 1:18.79.
To beat melanoma in 16. you're going for pole in AL1,
Henna's,
you need to
sorry,
beat a
Ben,
16.
that was horrific.
Is that 60.8?
You
Oh,
still
no.
went purple in Sector 1, but
Just by spending half
Yeah,
on the
there's not
grass.
a time. There's not a
means
time
you must be
hit
the
set
first one
yet.
out.
That's why no one set a sector 1.
Big AL2 vibes from Ben Street.
There's a gap between these. There is a gap. What the fuck is that flag in Jammy?
That's the one I thought was Lebanon, but I wasn't sure.
Is it not Lebanon?
Tree
where's
flag.
Jammy?
It is Lebanon, right? Yeah, it's Lebanon.
Yeah, you see, my knowledge.
120.1 is the first
Nothing about
time.
that.
That's not a particularly great time.
Yeah, 1:16.8 was pole, by the way, in AL1.
Yeah, so the current fastest lap there would not get you into AL1, so I guess it works. Actually, it technically would, because the last person didn't even set a lap, but we'll ignore that.
Sorry, Ben, you're only a few seconds off.
122.1. I mean, there's time to be gained in one very particular corner.
Could be said that they're a different class. Oh God, why am I drunk?
It crashes out of the session. Oh, the poor boy.
So horror.
I've got
How's
a
he
bottle
done
of
it?
Chris-
Always stacked it.
Wait,
to a
he was
wall.
there. Oh, he's just fucking snapped around it.
I've got a bottle of Prosecco from Christmas. I could cry.
118.2 from Captain
I've
Guam.
got 3 bottles of wine in the cupboard that I've just
I have no
haven't
alcohol.
touched. And I've also got
crate
like,
and a half
I've
of
got a
beer as well.
crate from Christmas.
I got 5 pints still in the fridge.
I
as well.
did not partake in any.
I believe I've also got some whiskey in a box somewhere.
33 air temperature. That's not really Australia. It's never this hot when the Grand Prix is on.
Ben appears to have gained a lot of time. Is this related to him
Did he not
putting a
drive
corner?
on the
Sandbagging.
grass? Or did he drive on the right side of the
Only
grass
not
and then the
comparing my
wrong
time
side?
to a lap where I had the fucking. I wasn't really pushing and I had the what's it on?
Well, looks like you need to
Oh,
push on your next
Henna's
lap.
is
then, there you
on
go.
the grid. Will they do a formation lap in AL1? Or are they still not trusted
Oh,
enough?
what? Oh God, we're actually doing it.
Wow, they actually
Oh, I
trust AL1
feel like
to
that
do
was a
formation lap.
mistake. I feel.
Okay, so let's go through all of the
Set
info
up the
again.
lobby right.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe I'll be able to watch the end of Kenner's.
We want to get the temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool.
Literally
though,
just
so
don't
don't
hit
go
each
too
other, it
high
is
with the
that
revs.
simple.
Oh.
Oh. The pressure's
It's
on.
at the end that it breaks.
The
It's not
pressure
at the
you can
start,
see
it's
on
at the
some
end
of
that
these
it
people.
breaks.
Tennis, the pressure's on. Do not enter the formation lap. Do not Roman Grosjean.
People behind you are leaving a nice gap. Look how cold those tyres are. Give them a nice hug.
In fairness,
No threat
The
of
the
rain
reason
for
why
the
I
time
didn't do
being.
an AL2
Conditions
is
look
because
good.
what would happen is Ben would crash into someone else and then flame them over voice chat.
Ben, to be fair to Ben, he wasn't the one crashing people. There was much more egregious people in AL2 crashing.
I don't know. Canada does exist.
Yeah,
Ben
Ben
was
did
hit
some work
a
in
handful of
Canada.
times, but
And that was the race I was
Other
drunk and I
people-
did less work.
Where is Targamas going?
in the bin.
Back
So
to
far,
fucking
so good.
EMA,
Nobody has hit each other in
EMEA
AL2.
Masters.
AL1 even.
Did Carmine Corp keep a second team in the slot that they got rid of?
I don't know.
The main team from? Oh yeah, because they've still got Clist in that team, don't they? Yeah. You just demote Targamas back down to the NFL team.
Can we demote Douglas down to bronze?
Targamas is not a problem. It's the person that Targamas is stood next to.
Oh, I don't think Upset would want to go down to the NFL team. He'd probably just find a new team. Or try
Look,
and find a new
I
team.
feel like the goal differentials across the roll perfectly sum up the ability of the players.
We're well aware Upset is already there until Clist turns older and can be allowed to be playing in proper GAM.
What the
But
fuck is
upset
this
does
Aston
that
Martin
too.
doing?
Oh God. Oh God, look.
And then
Put it in your grid position.
again,
That's all you gotta do. Look how dodgy
I've,
that
I've
Aston
never
Martin
I've
looks in
never
a
done
straight
this
line.
before.
Because Bo's trying to play
Tennis has
completely
never
different
driven
games to the rest
into
of
a
them.
box.
So,
Someone was
Oh,
disqualified.
30. What do you mean someone was
Superb
disqualified?
parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the
Look at
Eagle
that.
Chris was disqualified. People are being disqualified left and right.
Disqualification.
It's hilarious. People cannot do a formation
Kenneth
lap.
has reached his
Simply
good
put it in
box
a grid
correctly.
box.
What you have to do is drive into a parking space, and it's not that hard.
There's a literal
maybe
barrier
they're
there
not
telling you
old
not
enough
to
to
go
learn how to
past this
drive.
point. They're still racing. Those people are just
They've never
out.
parked in the line.
That Aston Martin's
I'm
dangerous.
purple
I'd be
sector
careful. of
1.
Oh, Kenneth, it's a horror. Oh,
that. No, but oh, there we go. Burn is wiggling.
Bird is having
Burn is
fucking...
parking it
Bird,
right
where
in the
you
middle of the
going?
fucking track.
You've not hit anyone.
Oh,
Oh,
there goes a
yeah.
Williams.
Did you just invalidate your lap there?
I did a dog. I went dog fit through the fucking chicane anyway.
Glanced over. Chris. First lap on Kenneth.
It is hilarious that you actually get disqualified for not putting in your box properly.
It's disqualified from the formation lap. So you get,
Oh.
So who gives a fuck then? Let's cheat.
Why does it even say disqualified?
I don't know.
Let's cheat. If it doesn't disqualify from the formation lap, who gives a fuck? Just
I'll just give you 5
park in
seconds.
first. Just park in first place. Easy.
Yeah. Fuck someone over.
I assume it will automatically put you back the way you should be if you try and do that.
Maybe it puts
Then
you
what's
like
the point in
further
doing
back
it
in
then?
your
If it puts
box.
you back where you should be.
That's an overtake
Down
from
the
Kenneth.
inside of Fanana now.
What's the point in cheating?
6
If you can't
seconds on
cheat?
Fanana, no. What has bro done? What has bro done on
Probably-
lap 1?
Probably not parked in his box correctly.
That would be hilarious.
You're in the
Yeah, he is
Jabby
Keep
is
it up.
not as far away as you'd expect at this point. Wow, look at the
Ooh.
array of tyres as well.
Time for another lap then.
Look at these two because he's
Well,
currently not
Tom,
putting it
what
on
are you
pole.
doing?
I was purple in the first sector.
Is it
And then I invalidated.
Yeah, if you could go
Definitely
purple in
not
all
pole.
3 sectors and not go off the track, that
it-
would be ideal.
Is it one shot quality?
No.
Oh, not one
Does
shot,
it look
one
like
shot,
one shot quali?
One session, yes.
Yeah.
Not one
Short quali is what they call it up. One shot quali. Man just watched me invalidate and think it's one shot quali.
No, me one shot is one shot.
Well, you
On
said
his
one
dead
shot.
flap.
Yeah, no, I said the wrong thing. I said sorry. Okay.
Look at the difference between Kenneth's line through there. Ben.
Right,
Kenneth
tell me
is
I'm
on-
taking the wrong
Kenneth
line
is
for
on
a
the
ball.
line.
Exactly. Ben fucking flings it round like I do.
Because Ben thinks he's too hard to have a permanent racing line. He just
This
has it for
fucking
corners.
Aston Martin is giving me the
Even
heebie-jeebies.
AL1 Kenneth has a full race.
He does not actually
Okay,
have
DRS
a full
is
one.
now
Kenneth, we need to
available.
address this.
Was he not? Oh,
He
just
has a
going through
partial.
bit, it was-
Arthur's clearly a lizard.
Literally going through a section of track where he does not have a line.
Oh, when I was saying it was a bit that wasn't much of a corner, and it still had the racing line. Obviously, was still classed as a corner. Very slight.
Hillsang's the best! Look at him go! He just annihilated fucking Bo. Oh
Here
no!
goes Ben. Can he finish a lap?
That was really bad.
How long has he got?
I'm already a 10th and a
What
half
it's
down
worth.
through there.
You're kind of not. Oh,
Do
unless
you
you're
not
about
get
to
to
be.
see anywhere how long is left of the session?
No.
It's about
Oh,
6 minutes.
I told you this Aston Martin's
Okay,
not
clear.
happy.
Whoa.
Fighting.
How has Rocco got 6 seconds? Are they actually getting 6-second penalties
How
for
is-
not
how is
putting it in their
Casito
box?
Not in AL2. They've had
No,
this-
6
it's
seconds is a
track
bit weird.
extending. It's
But that's 3 seconds and then 3 seconds. They got that guy had 6 seconds on
Oh.
the first lap.
Oh. Oh.
Why is this a 40-minute game? End! Go, Hilly, go!
You're just waiting for these to crack into each other, guys.
that's the general rule of how I race.
The Aston Martin will initiate. That's my bet. Oh, Ben has flown around the track and put it
Crashing.
on.
Safety.
Sick.
mean,
It's not the pole, but safety
That
car.
was more of a banger. I just needed to get one in. That's not the fastest.
Hillsang's the
That's
best.
not the fastest.
He's
Well,
won.
time to
Well,
make it the
if only,
fastest.
if only you had a banker in one of your first 2 laps.
Yeah, well, I've been back, didn't I?
Hillsang
binned
has
it?
been in the
I got
professional league
time for
Rocco.
one. I got time for one
with
more.
Douglas
Rocco.
in his lobby.
Yeah, I missed that.
Right, go faster, please. We're 7 seconds.
They're just saving tyres.
Now, what do I do?
What does he do?
I think he
I
won.
mean, Byrne's gonna pit, surely, onto hards and just one stop or
Kenneth,
some shit.
Ferrari strategy. Roger, Ferrari strategy.
We're staying out.
Seems wise. I don't think hards on lap 4 is going to be an enjoyable race experience.
Oh, we've got hearts on that floor.
Byrne might try it, but no one else is.
Hearts on that
Byrne
floor.
has tried it. And Rikitti on the mediums has tried it, to be fair. Hards in front of you and hards
I
behind.
think the kitty was probably on soft or something then.
Only
has-
pitted onto me.
Yeah. Too
Look,
ambitious.
look at this fucking team and think
Well,
maybe I should
two-
go to a
Two
different
stopping
team.
then.
Honestly think I could do so much better. Fine.
I mean, the upset is a big problem of the team, but it's not the only problem. I don't think Sagan's that great.
They lost to a team.
Cabo
with
Shard
Douglas
is
on
a
it.
Cabo Shard is a liability.
They lost to a team with Douglas on it.
Like you're saying Targa should get moved down. Like, I think Targa's probably one of the best players on that team.
No, Target's
Tiger-
fine.
because
That's
Tiger-
my main issue. Is,
Targa and Bo are the only ones that aren't actively running it down.
I think Bo is actively running it down.
Yeah, but you're a
So
retard.
he's going in for players and no one else is.
He just got destroyed by Hillsang after it happens to the best of us.
Doesn't happen to Gallio.
If the rest of the team doesn't want to go in for stuff, don't go in for stuff. Bo's clearly got a completely different idea of what he wants to do. But it just doesn't work.
At least it's not Douglas.
Vitality did better last year once had switched Bo out for them. Had a slight uptick.
Well, Bo must be fucking Iron 4 then. Wasn't Bo meant to be some fucking Korean or Chinese super signing?
He was.
All
And
the
then he
Korean
lost
and Chinese,
France,
they're all
Wicked.
supposed. Like,
and then
they
he was,
said the same about Noah. But Noah's been dog shit.
He was banned from playing in China or something. wasn't
yeah, but the thing is, Bo was cracked for like the first few weeks, and then he
he?
just
Noah
started
wasn't supposed to be a
griefing.
Bunduket. Noah was playing in the fucking one of the EMEA that's pretty. You know, didn't come like straight
1:17.6 is
Think
now
come
the
from
fastest
a-
time.
He's still qualifying.
from
1:17.6 would put you in the middle
That's-
of.
that's-
No,
that's
it would
ahead
put
of
you at
me.
Near the front of AL1.
No,
The-
not
the-
17.6. No.
Yes.
Near the front, yeah.
The
Fastest
new
was
Korean,
1:16.9, but
You put you like
Or something.
5th, 4th, something like that.
yeah, it put you comfortably in the fight.
Track condition diff, I think.
Safety car in this lap.
New
I
Korean
know,
edition
it,
of
not
BBS,
not I
think.
think. It's sandbagging.
The EMEA
It's-
is from exactly the same
I
team
feel like
that Noah
in the
came.
first lap, in the first race, if you do something like that, ban.
You should raise the point then.
Put in the Discord chat.
Just say it's curious
Wow,
how Pole got
Impressive lap.
4th in
That would've
AL1.
put you- that would have put you on the fight for a podium in AL1, mate. What's going on?
Oh Christ! Yeah, we're starting. Ugh.
Oh,
Wake
we're
up.
starting.
Wakey, Kenners. Out of
Unlike
bed.
AL2, which is
Out of
not
bed.
starting.
Wait, we flame Arthur.
We'll-
for
we'll
cooking
up the
out
diff.
bed, and Kenners is still in it.
Kenners is still in
Jeez,
bed.
Imagine.
Well, that's where I live. Oh, it's a paw. It's paw from Ken Worthington.
Oh, it's still an awful corner. And hasn't immediately just slammed on the accelerator.
Green flag.
Oh, and now he's been sold out to a hard 6-second point. Oof.
That man wobbled.
Oh, I mean, how are people wobbling that much?
Cold
It's not a
tyres,
good lap.
possibly.
Not a good lap.
Ben has qualified 7.
Two people are on a 17.6, by the way.
We've got a lot of spare energy.
Yeah,
Okay to use your
I mean,
I'd say bring it
everyone-
up, but that's just going to put me further down, so maybe don't bring it
Everyone
up.
in the top 6 of your league would not have finished bottom in AL1.
There are 3 people who have 17s. The next person has a fucking 18.5.
There's a gap. Somebody is getting gapped, and that person is Beragor.
Do you think what I mean? Like, even though my time might be close to them in time trial, that's a representative time for me. People don't set representative times, they sandbag.
Ben's been taken to Gaffleby's and spanked.
To be fair, Ben, had you practiced more than 3 laps today, that
I
might
wouldn't
have
have
helped
gone
you.
that much faster. I might. So what did I get there? I mean, it wasn't a particularly great lap. Maybe I could have probably got it to about an 18.6 area. I think my time trial time was an 18.3.
You are currently getting taken to Gap Donald's.
Arthur is the proprietor.
Nonash, his teammate, is actually the one gapping him, which is not a good sign.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, Ben, you get gapped at Alpha Tower, it's a horror.
You don't get points for qualifying.
Oh. Well,
assuming
you
all
don't get
people
points
who
for the
sandbagged
race
are gonna
either,
crash
Ben,
into
because AL2 isn't happening.
You know what happens if you get gapped in Alpha Tower? You get sent to fucking World Endurance Championship or IndyCar.
DTM.
DTM, yeah.
I don't know, sometimes you get sent to just being a reserve driver.
Your punishment is the Porsche GT program. Goodbye.
Oh. Both of the hards around you have penalties now. Obviously that's not relevant for the race because you're only 8 laps in. But
Oh, I meant to ask Arthur regarding your what software you have available for editing.
what?
I've got editing software.
Kenneth is becoming something of a.
Yeah. No, it's
audio
just
career.
if you'll notice, the thing at the top of my screen is animated, and there's little black remaining from the background of the video
I can do it.
that
you've
I
stolen
edited.
it.
No,
You've
I
stolen
I
it.
I
You've
made
stolen
it.
an asset.
No, I made it, and then
I think
I
the
volunteer
stone
as
is
tribute.
have that black
but
background.
when I made it, it put like a whole black background behind in a big square, and it's removed mostly, but obviously there's that remaining.
I think the point
Meanwhile, fighting ahead of me.
I got rid of
There
my
is
free-
fighting ahead
wow.
of you.
Oh wait,
I
there's
got
gonna be
free-
beef.
Ooh.
He's gone.
He's gone, and that's a penalty for Casito to make, but there you go.
I
There's a
wasn't
lot of
paying
penalties
450
for
quid,
already.
500 quid a year for it when I got a free one from work.
Yeah, so what can remove black from the background of a video is basically the
Did
point.
you start on mediums?
A video.
I did.
Onto hards, yeah.
You could pay for
Onto
the assets
softs.
that you stole.
Onto softs. And then softs again.
What? No? One stop.
That's
no,
the-
no, no, no.
That's
no,
the gap
no,
there.
no,
That's
no.
the gap between AL1 and AL2.
No, no, no.
That is
Ben's being
absolute-
told to go mediums hard. Kenneth is going medium soft.
How is that possible? Surely not.
Because he's
So
better.
He
you
has
were
had a
already
safety
tired.
car to be fair, but
He
My
doesn't-
tyre wear
he's raw
is good.
I mean, you are going to have like 5 safety cars, Ben, so I don't know why you're considering strategy. Gate
It's
crasher
kind of
is
like
literally
that,
there to crash into a gate.
Okay,
To be honest, I think my tyre wear is better because I'm getting more FPS. Oh,
If it wasn't
It's a
for,
possibility.
Oh,
Formation
no.
lap. Ben has a formation lap.
maybe
There
we're
is
doing it this
zero
year.
chance that they complete that.
How much FPS does your...
They are
fancy
ghosted
new
during
laptop
there.
Well, I'm limiting it
AL1
to
wasn't.
120.
But if Tribbles the Cloud was in this lobby, it'd be an absolute horror right now.
How many cars are getting disqualified from this
Dribbles.
at the end of it?
How many
Tribbles
cars
the-
are missing their pit stop?
Right, what'll happen
Whoa.
Ben,
Grid box,
is
grid box.
literally just put it in your grid box and don't go past the line.
Unfortunately, we have an unfortunately timed safety car,
On the subject,
which means I am going hard, it seems.
Are you still like
You could just wait for the next one.
able
No.
to not get a penalty entering the pit lane? Like you.
What
That's
happened to
successful
cause
race.
this one? I looked all
I
over.
don't know. I didn't see it.
Someone's
It-
way out back. I assume it was
Yeah.
them.
My way of fixing that is to lose a second and to
Wait,
not
is that
lose 5
jammy?
seconds.
Where's Jammy?
I'll point
Not
out
in
I've
first.
not run hards in any of my
Maybe you
practice
should.
Grand Prix for this. Well, I wanted
You
to
know,
like
seems like
see.
Your
Not
tyres
actually
haven't done that
lagging.
much.
I
Not
wanted to
actually
see
lagging.
like improvements in my go. I wanted to see. Roy.
I don't think you should have pitted personally. You've only raced like 2 laps.
The strategy is
Jesus.
broken.
Kenners, that's not a legal entry to the pit lane.
You got through him.
That is not legal.
Fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
That's not a legal exit either.
Ghosted through
Okay,
the back
stay
of the
clear
car.
of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
9 seconds on Fernando.
What the
That
fuck
man is getting
this?
bound.
How do I actually do it, lads? Can
You
someone
literally
actually
just
go
put
to
it
me?
in your grid box. Are you
You
left
get-
or
you-
right?
Yeah, you just
get
go
the-
slowly up to the thing and stop as late as you dare.
In front of you like you do for a pit stop. But you have to
There's
line
one
up
disqualification.
and then just stop.
You know when you drive a car into a parking space, it's
There
literally
you
like
go.
that.
There's 2.
oh,
Ben, please.
Oh, Ben.
Stop too early.
Ben failed to park. Ben stopped before he even reached his fucking box.
I was
That's
trying
an
not to overshoot it.
Ben stopped 2 meters early.
That's an
That's
AL2 gap
yeah,
right there.
could be worse.
Oh, it's been reformed.
He's miles away, look.
He's
not
miles
even
back.
Reformed him,
It's
2
putting
meters
Miles back in his box. He's lost a good 3 meters there.
No, Ben is
Oh,
park.
and he is being
back.
taken
AL2
from the
dip
rear
right
by
there.
2 cars in turn 1. Oh, actually, one of
Archer's
them's
already
disappeared.
passed him.
Oh, it's alright. Arch will cause terrorism. Look, he's already doing it.
He actually is already doing it.
There he
He's
goes.
trying to. Where is he going? He's trying to find a line. It's not how that works. 3 seconds for Bergen back
seconds.
already.
Medium
And
tyres
Archer's
Hey,
clipped him as
hello.
well.
Archer.
He's not gonna back off.
Ooh.
I
Oh
told you he
my.
wasn't gonna back off.
I don't know why the fuck he went around the outside
He's got
there.
an ego. He's not gonna back off. It's BTEC Magnatech. Here we go.
Magna 10.
The 10.
His 10-year-old son behind the wheel for the first time today. Or maybe it's just that his fucking speed limit is 10 miles an hour. Why is bro not accelerating?
Go around the corner.
Why has that man sent that? I saw that red arrow. He came from nowhere. And now he's disappeared off the leaderboard. Something tells me he completely fucked it.
Not looking good for Fernanda in AL1. Already 9 seconds of penalty.
Yeah,
It's
he's
only
getting
12
disqualified
laps.
from this race.
It's
he's
almost
getting
got as
disqualified
many
from the race.
seconds
He might be
penalties left.
fast, but my god, maybe you should slow down a bit.
But that's not really the point of the game, is it? There.
They were on hards,
Yeah,
by
but,
the
you know,
way.
if
They
you-
did
if
10
you
laps on their
sacrifice-
hards. And
You
they're on the
sacrifice
mediums.
10th a lap to not get 9 seconds of penalty. You're still ahead of where you
Well, they might be able to reach the end. It's like
Oh,
There goes
please.
Archer, I assume.
Okay,
Archer's
let's
caused
get ready to
terrorism,
go
but it
racing
wasn't
again.
against
The
the
It was a
safety
Red
car is
Bull,
in this
and
lap.
Archer was in
When
the
the
Red
field
Bull last year.
accelerates, remember,
No,
there's
Archer's
no
not the Red Bull,
overtaking
it's in
until
the
the
Merc
timing
now.
line.
Oh.
Safety car in
It was
I
this
think
Red
lap.
Bull.
he's ahead of I think he's ahead of the fucking Bergen Mark guy in the Alpha.
Can't people just stay in the same fucking car?
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised.
Right,
There's no overtaking
You
during
can,
the
well
safety
done.
car period.
Can has upgraded to a McLaren.
Caution sector 3. Caution
Bergen
sector
Marcus
3.
got 3 seconds.
What if
Yeah,
he's
that was
maintained
turn
speed box
3.
at Kenners were doing about 10
That was
miles an
straight
hour.
away. Yeah.
well,
Someone's
I'm not doing it.
That was as soon as FSN Archer got past you, he got 3 seconds.
It's all getting boisterous up there.
They've gunned it early,
This
haven't
is not
they?
ending
Oh.
well. Yeah, there's non-Ash. causing havoc? Is it his connection or is it his driving? No one can fucking tell.
It's FS and Archer.
Captain
Oh.
Guan has already taken this entire fucking
Kenneth is depressed.
race.
No, it's just I can't seem to take the last corner on the safety car restart.
Not great.
You are on hards, to be fair.
It was
This time, anyway.
NL.
You've allowed Gresco in, and he is fucking going
Ben's
for
at
it.
contact.
Codename
Geordie,
is added.
Geordie.
It was as
Down to
always.
10.
It was coming there.
Has lost positions.
Ben is in the bin.
Ben has had a poor first 3 laps. Can he recover it? I do
I
think
was trying
that.
to-
I mean, there's
just
got
trying
to
to
be a
keep
big
it clean.
incident, surely,
Wait for
from
Nonash
these
and
4
FS
cars.
Archer to each take out several.
Archer
I was
plus
gonna
say-
Nonash
That's
is a
kinda what I was
disaster waiting
waiting
to
for.
happen.
Like, God, I just got fucking hit at the rear.
Did you, or did you just...
Yeah, I
Panic.
got hit. No, I got hit.
I couldn't tell whether you just swerved, to be honest. He definitely came from nowhere again. It's the same guy, yeah. Ramabel, he already tried to send it on you
Wait,
before.
where's he gone? He's just.
Got off.
Maybe he's not sending it, maybe he literally doesn't know how the brakes work.
Well,
Maybe
that
he
was
is
Ben
an
in
AL2
Bahrain last
driver.
year.
Maybe he's driving a different track.
He does seem to be taking a very interesting line in that corner.
Can
Maybe
be
those red
surrounded
arrows
by
last time
9
were
seconds.
because you were in the way of his line.
Well, he's on fresh medium, so he has the pace right now. It's better not
He's gotta
to
stay within
fight it.
probably 18 seconds of him at this rate.
I'm torn between watching Kenneth because he can drive or watching Ben because it's funny watching everyone else int.
It's losing
Fighting.
fast as
Well, currently Ben's in the middle of nowhere, so... And Kenneth has 4 cars in front of him.
My chug.
It's I am Groot.
I got my chug.
Oh, the network chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
I'm going.
We've got several people. And we're
Oh.
overtaken by.
Kenneth has given birth to a
Mag-
Ferrari.
Magna 10 has got 3 seconds.
This is awful.
Several people lagged through Kenneth.
Yep. Okay, I'm out. I am now at the back of the pack.
You're ahead of Rocco.
You're ahead of the DNS.
He's done.
Big sad.
Indeed. I need to work out what does that, because it's not the internet.
Not the
Is it on the
Because it happens in single player.
Time for a reinstall.
Kenneth, have you considered being gaslit by your ISP?
a broken gate.
Could well be a broken game.
No, it never happened when I had a less good computer.
At least now, well, you just have to wait for the next
Is it
safety car.
something,
now.
Yeah.
something bottlenecking.
I hope they battle ahead of you or something.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled
Well, they will
DRS.
battle and it will
DRS is now
result in the
online.
safety car. DRS
It's
is now
retired.
enabled.
There it is.
Safety car is out. We need to form up at
Fuck's
reduced
sake.
pace. Keep a close eye
AL1,
on that delta time.
what
has
and
he
make
even
sure to
done,
keep it
bro?
positive.
At this rate,
He's
Ben might
fucking
get to
speared
watch
the
the end of Kenneth's.
Yeah.
Are you going to strap the softs on?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's
No.
negative, which
Catch
means
up
you're going
to
too
you,
fast.
Lawrence.
Reduce
You
your
could
pace.
stick some mediums on. There's silence in response to that. He's calculating.
I'm thinking.
He's
No, I'm
cooking.
thinking.
What is Ken's cooking?
Well, because I'm last, I can go another lap, and then go on softs.
Man, it's
Because
pretty-
Is that one lap really the difference maker
I
here?
I might as well because I'm not losing anything.
I just don't like how you dissed my
But
soft
will-
suggestion
will
and
you
then
lose, but will you lose
Suddenly
things
you
at lap
do.
29
Well, 'cause-
when your car is dead?
What?
there'll be another safety car, Jess, don't worry.
No, because I was going 16 laps on mediums was the plan anyway. So
Do you have 2
It's
sets of
13 laps on
softs for the
softs,
next
so-
safety car?
I have one fresh and then one I didn't set a lap on
See.
fully. So
I've got to say, this Rainbow feels like the new Edam.
Lasher.
Or
No,
Lasher,
that
yes,
one
Lasher.
dangerous.
Edam caused accidents wherever he went.
I think you should
Lasher was
pronounce-
always good for a safety
But Lasher
car.
was, yeah, Rainbow feels
I
like
think you should pronounce it Rammy.
dangerous.
Rammy.
Was Edam the one who?
I think I'm
moved
going to
the
pronounce
safety
it
car?
Baby Bell if you're not careful.
He got
I'll
someone
take-
ended up
I'll
stuck
take Baby
in
Bell.
fucking Vegas.
Oh wait, Ben's with Nonash It's a horror waiting to happen.
Okay,
I mean, Nonash is on soft, and you are catching him. That's a good sign for your chances of being the #1 driver at Alpha Tauri.
And not getting demoted to the
Imagine
force
being
due to
number
the
2 driver at
program.
Alpha Tauri. Not
Nick
like
de
I was
Vries
dead all last
type
year
ass.
as well.
You've
Wonder if-
absolutely cooked him in those corners.
What
Did
if my
you at least
lagging
take-
car
Did you at least take down the Ricardo at the
did
lobby?
any?
Yeah, I did.
And with a
Wait, how are you
clear
now?
Alpha
Oh,
Tauri
because
second
you
driver
didn't
last
pit.
year.
Sorry.
Imagine
Are you
you
gonna
get
get
cooked with
penalised for
the
lag?
1 lap safety car. Well, I'm just wondering if I killed any front wings.
You never saw.
Again, I just love to know
Archer is in
what
the
it is.
pits.
He's using his friggin' energy
Archer
to
has-
defend against me when he's on all fucking tyres.
That's not very teammate. Why is FSN Archer
Almost
pitted
like
off
he
his
wants to be
mediums
ahead
on
of you.
lap 6 for hards? That is.
He might have had wing damage.
Oh, actually, it is Archer. He was guaranteed to have. He probably had wing damage after lap 1 though. You saw what he was pulling.
Yeah, but he probably wanted to make it long enough that he could make the hard work, maybe? Or wait for a safety car, I don't know.
He was doing fine. He was far enough.
Okay,
Wow,
thank you,
wow,
this lap.
wow. Non-Ash. That's definitely an illegal defensive move.
That
I just looked
fucking
at
almost
Kennedy's
cost me my
stream
way.
at the time it happened.
I looked at Kennedy's stream
He-
and missed it.
He just zigzagged across the track
No, he
like
lost
3
the
times.
rear end.
You've got
He
to
won,
get that
he won the
position back,
defensive
mate,
manoeuvre,
on
he
the
just lost the
safety
rear
car
end.
conditions,
You
and
say
you
that
can't
like it's
overtake
not
it.
Non-Ash.
Turn the
Were you not on a
position.
straight?
Yeah.
No,
he was.
it was the corner. It was the
It
corner. It
was
was the
kind of
corner
on
where
the
you lose
straight.
your rear end. It was the corner you lose your
Okay,
rear
off
end.
you go,
Trust
back
me.
into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks
And
like
he's
a
on
nice
all
stop
tyres.
time. We're happy
At
with
least
that
he's
one.
out your way.
Look after these tyres now. It
On
will
to the
finish race
10-year-old.
on this
Going to
compound.
the sauce.
On to the 10-year-old. Let's go.
I would hope that you can beat a 10-year-old, but
What's that show? I used to write in the 4
What if he was born in 2010 and he's actually 14?
Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-old is the name of the show. That's why you're thinking of it.
That with Rachel Riley.
It was not. It was Noel Edmonds.
Where they tested adults who've not been to school in ages on like GCSE.
Those,
I think
Rachel
later
Riley
on
did.
it was- it was-
Rachel
It was
Riley did
Richmond Osman
something.
at some point as well.
Someone I know
Rachel
uni-
Riley did countdown tennis.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
I'm
go.
aware, but she did
was on,
something
uh,
similar to it.
Oh,
Magna
no,
10.
no.
That is such a classic crash.
Oh.
Safety car. You knew it was
Oh,
happening. Magna 10 is
Just
out
as
of
mine's going to end, you can switch over.
someone I know
Yeah,
at
and then we
uni
can
was
switch
on,
over again at the end
Safety
of his
car in
start of
this
Yeah.
lap,
yours.
safety car in
They
this
were on
lap.
Only
Let's
Connect.
make sure
doing
those
the
tyres
Will
are up to
They
you
got
temperature.
to the-
hit
There's no
though, Ben?
overtaking
That's the
until
question.
turning
I mean, you
line.
were going
Stay
to
in position
two-stop, I
until the
suppose.
red flags.
Why are we not taking that then?
He is taking
I
it. He's just.
don't want to lock in the mediums at this stage. I want to go on hards and see if I can make it to the end.
You won't have to worry about that.
Mhm.
Ray Mabel is still in this race.
And we'll be right behind you on the restart.
Baby Bell had a 3-second penalty.
Archer's
It
also
does not
still in the
matter.
race.
He is not afraid of
Did
getting
you just
caught.
call him Baby Bell?
Non-Ash is in the race.
Baby Bell is the
You
name.
know how the nicknames go.
That suggests
Ray
Baby
Mabel,
Bell.
Baby Bell. It works. That's the direction I was going.
Baby
Got
Bell
the
is
true
in there.
Geordie in front of you.
I don't True Geordie's a
What is this?
difficult
What is
name to
this?
give him.
What is this? Why is he going so slow?
You say that like he's not shitting himself at the prospect of getting a penalty.
Fucking bullshit is that?
You've been absolutely debated by the safety
Green
car
flag.
restart, Kenners.
You can't cross them until you cross the line or something.
Oh, people have
Why
gone to
has
medium.
Baby Bell gone mediums?
Oh, someone's gone.
Oh, Archer's coming up
Okay,
behind
How's
you
he
then.
gone that way?
Track, resulting in
7
loose
seconds
debris.
behind.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to
What
clear it up in
chance?
time, and there
Snap
are so
it
far
off
no
your rear wing.
plans for a
Does it
safety
even
car.
snap at
But
that
you
way in this
snap
game?
inwards, like
Yeah, exactly.
Magna
You do-
10 did.
You do
He
the bubble one
snapped
way, and then you spin off
outwards.
the other way.
You just don't
Can
snap
just,
outwards.
send you
This is where he lost it. He lost it here after that
straight.
corner. That was non-Ash. That was non-Ash that lost it there. The ones that missed it. Magna 10 has gone.
Oh, he's kind of going to go for the send. He's hugging that inside line.
He's going to have to send it down the outside.
Big
Oh,
on the
it's
brakes and tennis,
perfect.
it's genius.
Except for getting exceeded track limits, that's kind of hilarious.
It should make it illegal, but the game says
It
no.
should have done.
Surprisingly
wasn't
few people have.
Really.
That's what we call the
Surprisingly
business.
few people have
tactical
pens
rights.
so far, considering they were flying out in AL1.
Flying out is
The
honestly a kind
tactical-
way of putting it.
a
Someone had
tactical
6 seconds after 1 lap. Where is bro going across the... Oh, it's melanoma, taking a walk on the grass.
Oh God!
It's melanoma.
That's a lot of cars. Oh,
No,
Kenners.
no,
Kenner's just
Melanoma
like-
appears not to be fast enough.
Oh,
Or AL.
Kenner's just
Ooh.
gonna
we'll
go
take it.
parent.
We'll take it.
Wow.
We accept this.
That was the... Yeah, that's the other Aston
Safety
Martin, the
car.
one that I said looked dodgy from the start.
He lost the position but
Casita.
gained it when 2 people
Profit.
positive. +1.
How are they still... What is the gap behind... What is the gap behind you, sorry? Look at those 4 cars.
Kenneth was the back of the train, and then
Oh, people keep crashing.
still the back of the train.
People are really just...
Well, you know, just
I've got
keep.
to say, the quality of
together.
driving in AL2 has been leagues above AL1 in a lot of ways.
It also seems like the AL1 people are AL2 people are faster as well, going by the qualifying.
How is Keller's not winning?
Because the person who was first is actually first. The person in first was actually sandbagging.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is
I don't know, the
now
person in
enabled.
first isn't the person in first right now, right? Someone else is.
I've no idea.
He might have that quali time, but he doesn't seem to benefit from the safety cars. Safety car in this lap. Ben is in
Okay,
prime
so we're leading
position
our
to
teammate by
lose positions actually on
29.3
hards, but
seconds.
Aston
part
Martins,
of me
man.
is tempted to say just
He's
let
gonna-
FSN Archer through
He
and
is, especially going to lose
unleash him.
positions when he's got FSN Archer on halves behind him as well.
part of me feels like let him
gonna be
go
an-
and watch
gonna be
him
an
wreck
accident.
3 cars in front of you.
Well, this is going to end badly.
Melanoma is falling back here. Like badly. Has he lost some wing? Got no pace.
Ferrari strategy. It's a horror.
Lose wing.
Oh, he's waiting until the fucking line.
Oh, just kept on the track. Very nice. Wow. I mean,
Big
Ben is
moves from
cooking.
Kenneth,
Ben
round
is
the outside
cooking.
Again.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Ben's on the
Yellow
restart.
flag. Oh, on the pit entry.
What is he
What?
going?
Green flag.
Did he
Green
get
I'm
flag.
sorry.
Racing again.
This is
Wait.
AL1.
Oh,
Did he get
two
dogged into the
people
pit?
crashed on pit entry.
I think someone like got speared into the pits rather than
Immediate
actually
incident
pitting.
in
I
AL2.
was gonna say, did someone get doored into the pit entry wall or something?
Surely not. That's a ban. That's a permanent ban. On the restart, someone has died in AL2.
Kenneth, we're gonna need a steward's review at the end of this race.
That's why it streams here.
Perigor is falling back.
He's on hard as well.
Wait, where's Verigor going?
You've got your own little hard group.
Oh, no,
The
wait,
problem is
Archer's
it's
behind
Archer in
you.
behind.
Both races afterwards. Now we've got 2 separate races. More useful.
What are they doing?
Oh, there he
Justin,
goes.
luckily. Oh,
That was fortunate because you were hitting him.
if he didn't
And
do
there
it,
goes
that was
Gresker.
that was
It's
an
a very
end of the
profitable move, but that really could have been the end.
Ben's managed to get himself into 5th just by not griefing.
race. That is how it goes.
That year of practice last year has really put you in good stead for the performances
Avoiding
this year.
practice. Oh,
The issue now, though, is that these hards are not going to hold up against the mediums of Gresker.
and this is on the aggressive on his softs.
But for how much
Pushing
longer?
around the corner.
Like, the guy in front is too heavy.
How has he got DRS? What the fuck is this? Where's he going?
He's going backwards, is where he's going.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so
Somehow
easy.
he's going backwards.
Did he lift? What the fuck? No ERS? Could you even change ERS in this
Too much
game
wing?
anymore?
No, it's either on or it's off. Anyway up is really fast, but he's really slow. He might have wing damage.
He's on hard.
Like, I think Anyway Up was one of the two that had 17
So was
sixes. I
Ben.
think.
9 seconds has retired.
Possibly because of the more than 9 seconds. Did it say retired or did it say disqualified? Because
Was it a forced retirement for running it down?
poor driving standards.
He's been given the black flag. It's time to retire.
This has been held up.
Well, it's his job on the softs to make a.
He hasn't pitted. He started on hards.
Oh, are they falling off that badly? Yikes!
He must be.
12 laps. Plus
Oh, Ben.
3.
Ben's gone for the send. He's killed him. He's not,
Not-
been killed in return.
Not really a reasonable overtake, and you've killed him.
No, I didn't. Gresco killed him.
Wait, how did Gresco get caught in that? What the fuck?
Gresco
Ben,
caused
you need to
it.
stop moving.
What do you mean Gresco caused it? You don't.
Ah,
Is that 3 seconds?
it is.
Let's get it done.
You may get a report coming your way, Ben.
That one's going to be an
That's
interesting
not
one because
my fault.
Ben absolutely initiated it, but Gresco certainly finished it. You just needed to wait. Your DRS was coming along, and then back
Yeah,
to
but I
safety
was
car we
entering
go.
fine.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was so
yeah,
slow.
yeah.
I don't know why he's
Default.
defending it. Why is he
He's
defending it
default
that hard
racing
when he's on
instant.
freaking old tyres?
And it's
I don't know. Because he qualified on
It's
pole,
AL2.
sandbagging.
There's a reason he's in AL2.
He qualified on pole, sandbagging.
Nah, Pearl was fucking Captain Gruel or whatever
Nah,
his name is.
Captain Guam was second.
Alright.
Anyway, up was first.
The two people in front of Ben were people who were around him qualifying, right?
Whoa.
So there's only one fast.
Gresco's had some pills, to be fair to him.
Well,
Gap to your
he
teammate
put that
behind
pace directly
is
into another car.
22.9
Scary that
seconds.
non-Ash and Archer are still in the running in 5th and 6th.
That is terrifying. Archer's pitted again.
The quality of AL2 has decreased.
We've lost Kevin
Honestly,
Baxter's.
Difficult to say at the moment. One of the faster cars has just been
I don't know,
manoeuvred by Ben and
AL1
Gresco.
had a safety car every 5 laps, so you can't really
So is
know.
AL2. Are you watching the same race? I feel like it's fucking deja vu. You could probably say that they're on the same laps.
Deja vu.
This is gonna rescue the races of those fucking 6 people that are way back.
Oh,
In fact,
wait,
this is
Ben's
bringing
got,
Baby Bell back into it.
Ben's got non-Ash and Baby
There
Bell
we go.
back with him. It's
It's
over.
12 seconds.
At this point, it kind of looks like Kenners is just happy with his points.
Well, I want these lot ahead to give me some more, but
Well, with that 3-second penalty, that is going to
Yeah.
be an issue.
well, give me some. Oh, there's a 12. 12
Wow,
is
that could
ahead
be
of
it.
me.
Oh, it was Funana. Nah,
Andre Onana's griefing.
He's back.
Oh, oh, oh!
he's back on the leaderboard. What
Wait,
the fuck
where's
was
he
that?
going?
Where is he going? Completely unpressured.
No, I think he got daubed by fucking Onana.
Oh, nah.
What my name?
I
Evil
get the
seven.
feeling that he's not going to be finishing many races.
John Day cutting grass on the fucking side of the track.
What that has done is given
Evil-
Evil Chris
yes.
a 3-second penalty.
He might get it off, but we'll operate on the assumption that he won't.
Can't get it off. He went off the track.
Yeah, shoot, he did go off the track.
He'd have got it anyway. He was clearly on 2 before that. Why is
He's
Banana
overtaken
Ram
again.
trying so hard? You have 12 seconds of penalties. There's no keeping these positions.
I rate it.
Trying to keep up.
If you're not getting an extra
He's not.
6 seconds worth of penalties to get the position that you wouldn't have been able to keep anyway, are you really racing? I would argue not.
Well, if this person gets another 6 seconds, they're actually disqualified from the sessions.
If he don't defend a position that you've already lost because you have a minute worth of time penalties, are you really a racing driver?
Might as well not
Everyone's
be in the
got
race.
penalties. It's a big fight now. I'm in it.
Banana is
TCG
actually
got one. Oh,
doing
yeah.
work on other people's driving standards. But are these softs too dumb?
In the next
To
10
be fair,
laps, will most of AL2 also
Monash,
get penalties?
Monash just come back into it
Dennis,
after
you've been
almost
absolutely
spinning.
palms there.
Oh, I'm losing focus.
I mean,
Come
to
on.
be
Switch
fun.
on. Dennis, switch on.
Oh!
You can see.
My headshake really made me crash.
Evil Chris is on 6 seconds of penalties.
Ben Whirling is out to be your...
If you can tell, I'm leaning in because I'm bigger in the camera.
Wow.
Become interesting.
I'm leaning in for you, Kenneth.
What place are you, Dennis?
7th.
Evan.
Look at that fucking leaderboard. This is
There's a lot of
AL1.
penalties around him. Everyone on the 5th to 9th has at least 3 seconds, if not 6.
And Andrea Nana in the lead has got like 24 seconds.
There are
is
21
fourth or whatever, has 12.
There are 21 seconds of penalties on that leaderboard, and there's 12 seconds of penalties in front
just
of
ahead
that.
of it. Yeah. Who knows about the top 3?
Someone needs to have a word with AL1.
It turns out you're actually fighting for P14.
AL2 have been fairly clean. Like, there's a few here and there, but
Don't say that, Ben.
Well,
Same.
you're getting a penalty, obviously, but if we skip over that,
Apply to you after the race.
Oh,
Oh, Ben,
Groot's
that's
out.
what we call you've missed the corner.
oh Ben,
And here comes Nonash and FSN Archer. Oh, it's absolutely over for you.
safety car, he can't overtake you. Oh, of course it's Baby Bell.
Crash.
Of course it's Baby Bell. You've just been bailed out in
That man
such
just
a
lagged. Oh,
disgusting
oh,
way,
help.
Ben, it's unreal.
Kind of having a lag.
Oh,
Evil
No,
Chris
someone else
is
did.
Or it's
literally
just Evil
playing.
Chris.
Man is playing from Mars.
He became
Ben.
a ghost.
you owe a message to Baby Bell saying thank you.
Oh
got
god.
The rest of the race still.
Nonash was an inch behind you.
Yeah, no.
Straight onto the mediums.
Okay, that's us
Hang
with
on,
5 laps
you've
to fuel
raced
remaining.
maybe
5
what,
laps of
1
fuel
or
left.
2 laps since the last safety car?
Sandbox. Oh wait, beef ahead of
Okay,
Kenneth.
you're losing a small amount of
Oh, no.
time to
Oh,
the car
he's
behind.
just
Just
missed the
keep
corner.
pushing.
Where's he going?
I'm struggling.
Penalty.
That's a fair point actually, you've had so many safety cars and yet there's still this many penalties.
TCG's falling
if you
back.
can't get 3-second penalties taken off.
No,
It's only 5
but
seconds that you get
they've
taken off.
barely raced any fucking laps. And they're still getting this many penalties.
Evil Chris is up to 9.
We enjoy.
Evil Chris is being absolutely bent over by Fernanda now. It's unreal. You've got to say,
It's TC Gaming that's fighting at the moment.
I
Yeah,
thought
well,
Banana
because
has
Evil
like
Chris
12
got
seconds of penalties though.
Yeah, but Evil Chris
You've
has
gotta
got
say,
9 seconds of
Fernanda
penalties.
knows his way around the penalty game. He knows how to earn them, he knows how to dish them out.
21 seconds between.
Some would
fourth
say
and fifth.
simply don't race the car with 12 seconds of penalties. Evil Chris does not.
Maybe he's
believe in
aiming
that.
for higher things than
Oh no. Guess who's behind me now?
can't.
Anyway,
Look at
he's
the
up, he's right behind me.
He's giving him the little fucking BTCC love.
Oh,
tap.
Whoa!
no one else.
Kenneth needs to get TCG. For
Oh,
the
where's he going?
off
Bang.
This has got Fernanda.
There goes Evil Chris. All that work just to end up there.
Wait, no, I'm just in the bin too.
I'm starting to understand how
They're fighting!
through goes Hamilton.
Gosh, Hamilton.
Kenneth is in fourth.
I've got to say, having seen that clip of
Second
Fernanda
and
Naz
third.
They're
driving,
fighting! They're banned! They're banned! They must be banned! Look, there's nothing there, Zach! Look at me looking backwards!
Wait, did Onana cause that with million seconds of penalties? What a Chad.
you've got to say, having seen that small clip of Fernanda Naz gaming, you can understand where the 15 seconds of penalties have come from. That man absolutely just twatted the
You
other
might have
car.
need of your quick people, Ben, it would seem. just to pad out the league after the bans.
Caution, caution.
Is it yellow flag ahead?
If there is, you can take the position.
I can't, he's recovered, so we're so far back.
He's on hards and he might not have a wing. Fly.
Wait, he's on softs, but
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, no, it's someone
AL1's been
different.
won by an Alpha Tower.
Kenna's almost got a podium through absolute hilarity and nothing else.
Unfortunately, the 3 people
There he is.
who were actual racing drivers and didn't get a million penalties and just threw the race.
I only got 3, and one of them
Oh,
I was because
Danny
I was
won
had
that
to
one.
go
Yeah,
wide
a
to
million
overtake.
penalties.
I
Three
know.
of the Top 3 raced
It does make.
I mean,
It wasn't
Kenna's just
considerably though. That was
probably be
closer than it
sorted
should have
out
been.
for the next race.
Kenna's just profited from everyone else.
I mean, we are expecting to see
I was
some
last.
fire in the chat from that race. Some disgusting
Oh.
fire.
Glorious.
Best of the
Mo-
rest.
Mostly aimed at Onana from
Kenna's-
the sounds of it.
Kenna's, can we stream the Discord post-race salt, please?
He's gonna be in some trouble,
I'm
I
not sure how to.
because-
Oh yeah, I can do it with normal Discord stream.
The
I
driving
suppose.
standards were not there
Oh,
across the entire.
I'm
grid,
happy.
really,
I'm
the
happy
driving
with
standards were
4th
lacking.
immensely. Oh, Ken Worthington.
Strong 4th position for Kenna.
Driver of the day, Ken Worthington.
Big.
Looks strange
Partly
like Daniel
because of
Ricciardo.
his horrific computer, but
And partly because everyone else is a fucking terrorist.
there are some
We've
terrorists
seen
in that.
Lebanon have won,
There are some absolute terrorists.
and they are the fastest
in that
person. So
grid.
Not saying
Well,
11
just in time for Ben
Oh,
to go
just-
back to racing.
hang on.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy a single lap of Ben racing before the
remove
next
the
incident.
camera so I can see this.
I mean, there are only 11 cars left in the race, so there's only so much.
I know, but
Oh,
my camera
God.
covers out over the top 3's times,
Oh.
so I had to have a separate screen.
So you
Yeah.
know how I didn't fight the position, you wank.
Oh, watch
Yeah,
this!
I expected him to just.
Bam.